Some of the younger referees in the NBA also work G League games, and that's the case with Jenna Schroeder's also. And Richaun Holmes having a great year, averaging 12 points and 8 rebounds a game. Jaren goes to the cup and rolls that one in to tie the game at 2. De'Aaron Fox. And Holmes there rolls to the rim and finishes again. Richaun Holmes, his first season with Sacramento, already a career high. This is his 25th start of the season.
So what I liked about him is when he was in Philadelphia, his solo knockdown, his patented.
51% from the floor, 47% from 3, and a huge drop-off when the Grizzlies go on the road, and Fox with the takeaway and the slam. So both these teams really have flipped from where they were a year ago. Dillon Brooks, a step back long, 2 feathers it in. Dillon Brooks, who shot it well last night,
is able to keep himself close to Morant. That's forcing that turnover.
Crowder got the deflection, but not the steal. Holmes floats it up and in. 4 consecutive wins, and does have a little bit of a Memphis connection. There's a knockaway and a steal by Bagley. And the Grizzlies 5 turnovers already. Barnes lobs, Holmes lays it in. Hill works baseline, 5 to shoot. Melton cuts, fades, fires, and fills it up. Grayson Allen, that's a 3. It's in. And the game is tied at 14. A good competitive spirit, bad loser.
That's why I try not to lose, partner.
Over the top, Bjelica comes topside. It ends up with Ariza, and he drops down a 3. Bruno among 4 Kings. Tyus Jones steps up to the three-point line and drops it in. Grizzlies getting quality looks, but not knocking them down.
Trying to make sure you keep the Kings not knocking it down until they are able to find a rhythm. But that man there doesn't need much space.
Bruno against Hield. Hield got a hand on it and deflected the direction of the pass. Grayson Allen, his corner 3 is through. All in the month of December, Melton crosses over, gets in the lane, drops it off. A catch and shoot. Jones 3, it's through. And Tyus Jones has found the range, just 24% from beyond the arc. Dillon Brooks and Kyle Anderson round out the quintet. An open look for Jaren for 3. It's through for Jaren Jackson Jr. And Fox an offensive rebound. Ariza to an open Harrison Barnes. His 3 is through. Released. If it's before the release, it's 1 free throw and the ball for the offended team. Jaren trying to create space, finds Morant underneath. Ariza. Extra pass and out of the corner. That 3 ball missed by Barnes, but another offensive rebound and a dunk for the Grizzlies. They average fewer than 10 a game. Jaren's 3 is through. Jaren Jackson Jr., who can rebound. Crowder's averaging 6 boards a game. Holmes floats it up and in. And you look at the speed of Fox and the finish by De'Aaron Fox. Holmes attacks, blocked by Jaren. Loose ball picked up by Brooks. DB, 3-on-2, a scoop and a score for Dillon Brooks.
You like if you're the Grizzlies, not playing your best, but you can extend your lead right here.
Crowder cuts and finishes off the setup by Morant, his first assist of the game.
At that 2-guard position, and then you get Marvin Bagley starting to really find what he is in his league as Brandon.
quick second lead. Hield picked up by Crowder with 6 to shoot. Behind a home screen, and Crowder follows him all the way through. Bjelica puts it on the deck, gets to the rim, flips it up and in, right at the end of the shot clock. But at least they took the 3 ball away from Buddy Hield. Bjelica, his first field goal of the game.
Just making Buddy Hield work is good as solo.
Has Bjelica on him. Got to be a mismatch somewhere. Tyus sends it and scores it. Tyus Jones.
The mismatch somewhere. He said the mismatch is right here, Pete Pranica.
This is one of his better bench performances of the year. The Grizzlies bench already up to 20 points. Bjelica, a pump fake and a long 2.
Oh, good move.
Clarke, finger roll, pretty play. Easily, and that was certainly not an easy shot. Solomon Hill, another 3. Bingo! Solomon Hill! Harrison Barnes wheels inside and scores for the Sacramento Kings. You know, we have our habits through the first halves of games, and we need to take those habits to the next level. Step back by Barnes against the shot clock, spoons out. Bagley an offensive rebound, and he powers it in for a dunk.
And created havoc.
And Crowder, another one of those veterans. Grayson Allen explodes to the cup.
I don't know what Buddy Hield was thinking. He just left Grayson Allen.
Hield Bjelica with a finger roll. Nemanja Bjelica, former Minnesota Timberwolf. Jaren Jackson is back in for the Grizzlies. Hield trying to create off the bounce, reverses, no. Bagley, another offensive rebound. Hield throws it to nobody in particular. Jaren the steal. Clarke and the Grizzlies trying to counterattack. Allen, this time it's in.
Took his time. He walked into that one slow. Been their ability to make the long-range ball.
As a leading paint scoring team in the NBA, just 16 paint points. Bjelica hooks it up and in. Hield behind the Bjelica screen. Bjelica the mismatch against Morant. Backs him down, hooks it up and in. And the Grizzlies call for time. Sacramento has gotten there 14 times. They average 18 attempts a game. Barnes puts it on the deck against Solomon Hill and banks it home. Morant slaloms through, finds Dillon for three. Bango. The Grizzlies have basically set as Fox jets to the rim. Jaren with a knockaway, picked up by Crowder. Has Morant on the wing. Shot to the cup, lays it up and in. Impassioned oratory with James Capers to no avail. Crowder puts in another three, his second of the game.
32 attempts before this game is over.
Dillon, and Jaren finishes it off. What's really amazing about this, Brevin, the absence of Valančiūnas has turned this game on its head from what you would have predicted looking at the stats. Hield with a turn and gun that goes in. Crowder, Jackson, Jones, Melton, and B. Clarke, and another steal. A look ahead for Melton. Tracked by Ariza, but Melton will throw it down. Crowder, straight line drive. Yes, and the foul, and a veteran move by Crowder. Hield on the weave, finds Barnes for three. That one he missed. And Tyus Jones has played a nice game tonight with the long outlet to Crowder. He slaloms and banks it in. Jay Crowder forcing a Sacramento timeout. Bjelica just backs down and finishes. Nemanja Bjelica with 15. He's accepted the challenge on the defensive end. Melton, deep three, bango! Screen by Clarke, got the switch. Jones turns Bagley around and hits the shot. Holy cow, what a move by Tyus Jones.
Every time down the floor. Big problem is in fourth quarter is not even being able to get shots.
Clarke hangs and scoops it in. DeAnthony Melton with the assist. Grayson on the attack, hangs and hits Grayson Allen. 13 for Grayson Allen. Allen covered up by Holmes, 5 to shoot. Grayson on the deck. Oh, nice back cut by Kyle Anderson and a great find by Grayson Allen. Morant through the lane, wraparound. Clarke lost the handle. Corey Joseph again knocking it away for Sacramento. Hield. Holmes finishes. They're being outscored by an average of almost 3 points per third quarter. That's last in the NBA. Brooks for three. Bango. DB with the triple, his second of the game.
For the Grizzlies tonight, the three-point line, 15 of 33, 45%.
Holmes. So awkward-looking shot, but it goes. Sean Holmes. You're the Grizzlies. You have been in this position before. You cannot take your eye off the ball. Fox, an open three. Morant against Holmes. And Ja forces it up and in against Holmes, who had him stymied. Still working the glass. Still working the glass. Solomon Hill keeping the possession alive and then throws it away to Fox for the lead in.
I mean, he literally just ran by two players. As much as anything, and what was done on the offensive end. Oh, great steal here.
Fox.
Or even a shot attempt.
Kings have 2 timeouts remaining. Grizzlies don't have a foul to give. Bagley banks it in. 8-point game, 112-104. 5-point game, 112-107. Morant to the rim and he jams with the right hand. 0.5. Ariza, get out of the way. His three is off. Hammer, nail, coffin. This baby is over.